Hey, what's up guys? This is Cameron Mahaffey with Underworld Explorers. Today, myself, my buddy Sean McCarthy, Sam Hallerman, and Steven Wetherington are all going to a local cave called Lafayette Blue Springs. Lafayette Blue Springs is a first magnitude karst spring in Mayo, Florida, offering over 12,000 feet of mapped cave. It's the sole outlet for the extensive green sink cave system. This is a great place for picnics, hiking. It offers a great place for swimmers. In order to dive this system, you need to be a full cave diver. The water is typically a little green, offering visibility ranging from 15 feet all the way up to 30 feet on a good day. Last night, we went to Cave Country Dive Shop, got our tanks filled. Now we're gonna head over to the cave system right now. Hold on tight, we'll be there in a minute.
I said I was gonna go look at the water before we start getting ready. Is that something you want to film, or?
Because that's a hike.
Yeah.
Sounds good, let's do it.
I'm getting hyped, bitch.
Guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ now I gotta roll with ice. No rush, go on, you dumb. Pushing, show you dumb. Peace and love, sent to peace.
Anywhere? The cave's over there. I usually just jump in over there.
Look how things will switch. People there quick, now they wanna move on the bits. Boy, when I drove to the bitch, nah. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all that energy extra. You don't see me with the hitters. Leaving them demons alone.
Here we have our map for the system.
Just come and jump like right here.
Alright, so we got a little land bridge that goes under and it goes down to the river. And then we got a little run right here. And the cave entrance is over there. The system heads that way. The first sinkhole is only a few hundred feet away. And then we got multiple sinkholes afterwards that we're probably gonna hit.
Yeah, just sit.
There's some right here.
I descend into the darkness first, leading my 3 divers behind me. I turn around and you can see them coming into the cave. Visibility today is pretty good. We have about 30 to 40 feet of this. As I look down the line, you can see how massive this cave system is. There are plenty of catfish in here too. I let my 2 divers pass me into the exit. We are now in the sinkhole beyond the initial entrance. So much life in this spring run. We're ascending, so you see my buddy Sean inside mount, venting air out of his dry suit. I lead the way into the first sinkhole and catch my guys coming in behind me. Look how beautiful the sunshine is coming into the cave. This is a first magnitude system, so there's a lot of water running through the passages. That's why you see so much organic debris catching the main line. now swimming to the third sinkhole. Once we're in the sinkhole, you can see all the beautiful life again. Many plants and fish. Alright, so right now we're in the third sinkhole. It's ups and down. Like, I think our max depth so far has been like 40 feet. And then we come up to like 5 feet in depth. And then we go right back down. So my buddy's ears are kind of bothering him right now, so we're taking a little break. We'll see what we do next. As we prepare to descend into another sinkhole, I lead the way again. We have a hard time finding the main line of the passage. I look left. Then right. Then I turn around and look for my buddies. I look right again, and I think we found the line now. I circle it so my buddies can see the line. I'm still amazed how large this passage is. You see me look up and down to try to show you all how big it is. I get a little bit ahead of my buddies so I can turn around and get an awesome shot of them coming through the opening of the cavern. You can see why they call it the Green Sink Cave. You see me circle my light. That is me asking my buddy if they are okay. That is what we call active communication. An example of passive communication is when they put their light where I can see it. They are passively communicating that they are there for me. As we round the corner, we go into a massive room. Floor to ceiling is at least 4 stories tall. You can fit most 2-story homes in this passage. Still at awe how big this passage is. Normally I keep my light straight ahead, but I have to keep looking around. I get a video of my buddies doing what I call a flyby. They just swim right past me. The cave is starting to pinch down now. Floor to ceiling's less than 10 feet. It's still very wide. I look right, and then I look left to show how large the passage is, side to side. The ripples in the sand is from the flow. While you're exploring, if you're ever looking for the going passage, just look down at the sand and you'll see ripples. Go perpendicular to the ripples. I find this fascinating formation inside the cave, forming an archway. As you all can tell, the cave has gotten much smaller. But I have a feeling it's going to open up soon, so we keep pushing. Here you see a good example of the scallops in the wall. A small rock hits the ground and causes a small silt out. I just happened to catch it at the last second. As we're swimming, of course the explorer in me has to poke in the small passages on the side. What if they go? What if the legends missed something back in the day? I swim into the passage. It looks like it goes for a second. And then as I get through and duck under, the passage just pinches off. So, I turn around and reel back in my line. Maybe I'll get lucky another day and find a going passage. It takes me forever to get my line off the main line. It was quite aggravating, actually. I finally get the line back into my reel, clip it off. Now we're on our way out of the cave. None of us have video lights on this dive, so we spread out and do our best to light up the passage to show how big it is. I found a small catfish tucked into his little home. And then I found an albino catfish, slightly translucent. I got a little too close, and he didn't like that. So we continue towards the exit into the third sinkhole. Again, we see why it's called Green Sink Cave. We're now back on the run, and we see all the grass just laid over from the flow pushing through into the other caverns. As my buddy Sean and I swim through, I made a little friend of a fish. He swims with me for a minute. The then he got to the edge of the cave and decided not to go in. So I went in to show him it's okay. It's not like he needs air anyway. I love the glow of the green inside the light zone of the caverns. We're going through our final sinkhole now. You can see the abundance of life. Right now, I'm hardly even swimming. The flow is just pushing me through the sinkhole. I come up to the surface to try to get a cool shot of the surface and underwater at the same time. As y'all know by now, I'm no videographer, but I do my best. I swim up to another school of fish right before we get into the last stretch of cave. Again, the fish stop at the cave entrance. I try to tell them it's okay, they don't need air, but of course, they don't listen to me. I'm not as cool as Woody from Dive Talk. I can't talk to fish. As I descend into the last stretch of cave, we see a large tree blocking the entrance. It's okay, there's still a line there. My buddy Sam cleans up his reel he dropped. Signals me okay, then we start heading out. I'm about 100 to 200 feet away from the exit. You see that slight glow of green. I know y'all probably get tired of me saying this, but this truly is one of my favorite caves. I think it's such an interesting cave system. But, again, I say that about all of them. Every hole is the goal. right, that'll be it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this. What do y'all think? What you think, Sean?
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
Catfish.
Yeah?
It's a very cool cave.
Steven's mute. He don't talk. Oh, there he goes. His first word. All right. This is Cameron Mahaffey, Underworld Explorers. Like and subscribe. Sabrina, thanks for watching and commenting. Y'all have a good one. See you on the next one.